Today I have spent every single penny I've ever made off YouTube to book out the London Aquatic Centre, home to the London 2012 Olympics. But in a class pool, you need class opposition. And that's why we're joined by Mr.
Vikkstar 123.
Oh, here he is. Let's roll to the clip, shall we, right now? Go! Yep, that picture on the right there is me, about to take Vikkstar 123 on at a swimming race. You're probably wondering how I got there. This all started when the Sidemen posted their Olympic competition against OnlyFans girls, and Vikkstar was swimming like never seen before on YouTube, taking home the gold in a swimming race, while showboating like a madman. KSI deemed him some very bold claims.
By the Indian speedboat.
And I had a proper hold my beer moment while watching. I'm gonna beat Vikkstar in a swimming race. So I'm at KSI's show in VIP with all of the Sidemen boys and troops just after handing KSI's Lord certificate. I'm floating on air. I've had multiple rum and cokes, and I boldly walk up to Vic and challenge him to a swimming race. He's intrigued and says, name a time and place. So I named a place, the London Olympic Pool. He named a time, and I spent every single penny I've made from YouTube to rent the pool for this competition. And this video is not sponsored by anyone. So I need you to comment below when this video is finished, hit the like button for the algorithm, and subscribe as we move towards our 100,000 subscriber goal. I've done this all to truly see if Vikkstar is as good as he looks, or to see if he is a fraud. I've been training for the last few weeks, a few morning swims, but I've never deemed myself a professional, just a backseat watcher who is confident in their drive. And now that we're all caught up, let's see how our athletes are feeling ahead of the big race.
So Liam, how confident are you?
Extremely confident, to be fair. I've been swimming for about 4 weeks now, to be honest, and put in about 15 shifts, you know, the last couple of weeks, so I really should be able to win this race, no problem, right?
I'm quietly confident. I spent many a year swimming, so I feel like I should have somewhat of an advantage here.
What sort of time do you think you'll compete the 50-metre race in?
So my PB way back in the day, this is like 8-9 years ago, was like in the low 30s. I don't remember what I exactly got it down to. So if I can be anywhere close around that, I think that would be a good benchmark.
Well, I've only timed myself once, and it was not my quickest swim, I don't think, but around 40 seconds, just below 40 seconds. I have never gone off the blocks before though, and Vic was talking about going off the blocks, and I don't know what that means, so I think that may be a disadvantage, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Lastly, what's your opinion of your opponent?
Well, look, we've seen one clip of him swimming, and that was recently in the Sidemen vs OnlyFans Olympics video, and obviously he put in a fantastic stellar performance, and today we're here to see if he's a fraud or not. Is he really the best YouTube swimmer, or can just little old me just come along, book out the pool and beat him? That's the plan. If not, we'll have to see. But my opinion, I mean, lovely guy, obviously, lovely guy, but today means war, and that's what I'm here for. So
I don't really know what to expect out of Liam here. He's come and challenged me. He challenged me a little while ago, so he's had some time. He's been practicing, I have not. I haven't really practiced swimming or trained swimming for like 8 years or so, but then in the 8 years before that, at the most, I was going 5 times a week, so hopefully that muscle memory and technique is still there, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm quietly confident. I think I should have this in the bag, but who knows? That's why we're here. We don't know what's going to happen.
All right, thank you, good luck.
thank you very much, no worries, see you later.
Let's see what happens next.
Okay, we'll see what happens next, okay?
Right, so I'm joined by Vikkstar 123, and we're here at the pool, and I've got a couple of questions for you.
Okay.
The first question is, what makes you think you can take on me in a swimming race?
As I said before, I spent 8 years swimming. If I can't win a swimming race, I don't know what I should be doing. So I have a lot of experience, so I should be able to do this.
Well, tell me a little bit about that experience.
So yeah, probably ages like 8 to 18. I swam a lot, like a lot, like a couple times a week for a club. Haven't done anything in the last 8 years though, so in the more recent times, maybe you train more than me, but we're just gonna see, we're gonna see.
Yeah, well, my swimming knowledge goes back about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I did swim when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure they don't just hand out frosty pass these Kellogg's 50-metre badges to anyone. And I've got...
Your towel. That's what the real elites did. They stitched them to their towel.
Of course I put them on my towel, yeah. I'm a professional, and that's why we're here.
That's good.
So hopefully I will be able to put in a good shot, but are you confident today?
I'm quietly confident, but who knows? It's a big pool. It's a long way to go. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
I think we should go get changed, and we should get ready for the biggest race of 2021. Let's have it, shall we? Ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's have it.
Hello and welcome to the YouTuber Swimming Championship 2021. My name is James Daniels and I will be your commentator today. Lucky you. Let's take a look at the athletes, shall we? We've got Vikkstar 123 in lane 4 and Liam Bedford in lane 5. But who is going to be out first? It's the main man himself, Vic, aka the Indian speedboat. As you can see, he's playing up to the crowd there, but in reality it's just him and the cameraman in the swimming pool. Yeah, with a personal best of early 30s, but can't remember the specific number, he'll be aiming for a stellar performance today. Hopefully not drinking any Stella though, because he'd be a bit wavy. That makes no sense. There's not even waves in the pool. But yeah, look at his snail trail. Anyways, as Vikkstar struts over to his position, I think it's time to see his competition. That's his competition. What, really? Oh, right, okay. His challenger is Lord Liam Bedford. Oh, no, wait. Lord Yay Bedford. Sorry, he keeps changing his name, doesn't he? Yet again, playing up to the crowd. Really is making the most of it here. Just like he's done with that Lord segment on his channel. We know you're a Lord, mate. You don't need to tell us every video. With a personal best of 40-odd on his first attempt, he really will have to swim for his life in this. And, oh wait, camera's out of focus. We now learn what happens when you spend all your money on a pool and not a camera crew. Anyways, Ye is stretching. He is now walking. Ooh, what is that walk? Can I unlock that on GTA? He is now shaking his hands, doing a little jog, staring at Vikkstar. I would too, can't lie. He is one sexy bloke. He now stands up in his position, hyping the crowd up. There's no crowd, mate. Oh no, wait, if you zoom in, you can see his mum sat down in the corner. Now, Bedford begins to get into his position. What's he doing? Doggy, maybe? Who knows? Vikkstar stood there looking like a Minecraft NPC, staring at Bedford because he knows he's got competition. And now they are both ready. And as the crowd starts to silence, we are ready to watch history. And they are off. It's a fantastic leap there from Vikkstar, which has already seemed to give him a big head start. Liam's playing catch-up already, which is never great at the start of the race. And Vikkstar stopped. What's he done there? Downloaded the new Minecraft update? God knows. But Liam was able to capitalise on that and has now taken a nice early lead. Now they're both about 10 seconds off the pace for that world record line. And as Liam starts to slow down, Vic is maintaining the pace set by Liam, slowly creeping ahead of him in that final 40 metres. And as it comes to... There's a definite winner here. There's a definite winner, and that is Vikkstar 123. 33 seconds from Vikkstar, and slowly just behind him is a new personal best from Liam at 36 seconds. A fantastic swim from both of them there, a thrilling competition, and a lot closer than most people would have thought. But it is obviously Vic who took the win. As you can see, both of them looking out of breath there. Fingers crossed they've got their asthma pumps in the changing room. Amazing race.
How'd you feel, mate?
Oh, I feel like if I didn't vape, I would have won that. The pace was good, and my pace was beating him, and I could see him behind me, but then I gassed out. I'd gone too fast, and probably the last 20 metres, I didn't have anything left in the tank, and I literally slowed down. I saw him go ahead of me, and I was like, that's it, that's the race done. I think we've learned today that Vikkstar 123 is not a fraud when it comes to swimming. He is the GOAT of YouTube swimming. I want to know who's out there who thinks they can take on that champ, because fantastic performance from Vic. £1,200 later, and nothing's changed. I'm still a loser. Right, well, I'm going to try my best to get the words out here because I am out of breath. First of all, I want to congratulate you, Vic. That was very impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
You absolutely smashed it. No idea what the time was, but we'll find out in the edit, obviously. Second thing I want to say is, at the start of the year when I was on 1,000 subscribers, if you told me that I'd be standing there with my kit off next to Vikkstar 123 in the Olympic pool that I booked out, I'd be like, you're lying. But there's one more final thing to do, and that is present you with not the Clash of Creators trophy, which we couldn't get hold of, but something best, next best, Ethan's Random Football Award. That is now the swimming champion Vikkstar 123, official that is. Any fine words about your trophy here?
It's an honour and a great privilege to receive this today. I nearly fumbled everything when I got out of the water. I was like, can I reset this, because I couldn't see anything. But I was like, no, this is a race. Gotta go. And you had pace. You had pace on you. You were just staying next to me, and I was giving it everything. But I think in those final few meters, I could just slip through. But a great contest and good work.
Mate, it's been an absolute privilege. Round of applause for Vikkstar 123, Vic, for winning the Swimming Champion 2021 at the London Aquatic Centre. Round of applause, come on, woo! Well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. It wasn't the result I wanted, but it turns out that Vikkstar is as good as they say he is. I want to thank Ben.Murphy04 for following me on Instagram. Every single video I will be shouting someone out who follows me on Instagram, and this time I've got a special giveaway. If you go over to my Instagram right now, there'll be pictures of me and Vic in the Olympic Centre having fun, and he has signed a pair of goggles which one of you can win. All you've got to do is go over to those photos, comment saying congratulations Vic, and give it a like. Make sure you follow me obviously, and you're in for a chance of me sending those goggles to your house. Other than that, it's been a pleasure. That's 2 out of the 7 Infinity Sidemen stones collected, 5 to go. Who's next? Mini Minter, you versus me fencing. Let's have it. See ya!
Back to a better place for us, back to a better beat.